So what happens with this, um, as this turns, these guys just go round and round, and that's what puts all the debris on the floor, sucks it up into here, and it goes into the pump. If for some reason this stops, more than most likely it's something jammed up in it. So by pushing the yellow button here, that opens the top, and that gets us into these paddles. Okay. If something sticks between the paddle as it goes around, as that goes around here, if something sticks right here, a piece of bark or something, it'll just stop. It doesn't have the power to just jam it away. So you pull it over to you, open it up, take a look here if there's something there. If there is, clean it. If when you do that, look through here, because the paddles, you can see the paddles underneath also, and just make sure there's not a big piece of debris that's in this hole. All right. So this stays connected, but this goes on the top as such, and then I'll put the hoses on here in a minute. So this is the other end. This is the end that connects to the wall where this goes. This fitting, I'm going to thread into the wall of the pool, and it stays in there permanently. Okay, so it's going to be like this. The only way to open this, for safety reasons, is to put the screwdriver in here and open this up. All right. You need to do this with the pump off, because this is a suction line. So water is being pulled. So this, there's no way, even with a screwdriver, to open this. There's so much force pulling it closed. Okay. So shut the system off. Take a screwdriver. Open this up. This end goes in here. Whoops, sorry, about whacked you. Like this.
Okay.
Okay. So again, open it up. Put that in. Sorry.
You're fine.
Trying to show you. So maybe give it a little bit of a wiggle, but that's how it sits. It doesn't click in. It doesn't do anything. It just jams in place, and the suction of the water holds
Now,
it
when
there.
we turn off the system, we do the 1, 2, 3, 4, or we just turn it off and
Just the button.
Okay.
Just the button. So like right now it's running,
Okay.
right? So if I wanted to put this is going to be like this in the wall. And so if I want to put this in,
Just turn off the system
hit
with
the
okay.
hit the button, turn it off, then open this, open that up, and then put the hose in it
All right.
and let it
And
go.
how often do we sweep?
Every day.
Every day.
This
All right.
this stays in the pool 24/7, unless you're entertaining, or if you know anybody's swimming in the pool.
Okay.
My kids are older, so I tell them if they want it out, they can take it out. Other than that, I leave it in. But for young ones like grandkids or whatever else, because I know you're going to have them shortly, you know, you'll come out. Now, the kind of cool thing is, with it circulating, with it running, you can just grab this and pull it out.
So you don't have to turn
you don't have
it
to
off.
shut it
Okay.
off.
All right.
But when you go to try to plug it back in,
All right.
you'll have to, because remember that the suction is
Right.
pulling this closed.
Okay.
So you won't be able to open it up. Okay? On this cannot go in the pool until the dust is gone.
Okay.
I'm going to put it in the pool and I'm going to set it today. And then after I'm done setting it and timing it, I'm going to pull it back out of the pool.
All right.
Okay? You're going to have extra hoses. Keep the extra hoses. Hoses don't really wear out, but in case they do, it's better to have extras and not just throw them away, because they are fairly expensive to buy.
And this goes along the bottom only?
Yeah, it will
Okay.
not get up on the Acapulco bench. What happens is as this climbs the wall like this, but if this is the top of the Acapulco bench, when it tries to go over, there's no, it loses traction.
So it will go up the walls?
It'll go up the walls.
Okay.
It just won't go on the Acapulco.
Okay.
Or if it does, it'll be very rare
All
if
right.
it gets up in here. So. When you pull it to you to take it out or do anything else, you can pull, use the hose, pull, pull, pull. But when you get it to the edge of the water, please use the handle to pick it up with. This will be full of water, so it's heavy.
All right.
Just pick it up out of the water like this, let all the water drain out, and then set it aside. These hoses will retain a memory, so do not coil them up like a hose. You want to lay these out. You can lay them out and do like one bend in them, like a real loose bend, like that, and that really won't maintain a memory. But if you coil them up in a big circle, these will stay bent, and then all of a sudden the pool sweep is not going to operate
All right.
properly.